Hello, welcome back to another reading. Today is just going to be a general message reading. I'm going to let whatever comes up come up. There's no specific, there's nothing specific I'm asking about. So pile number 1 is going to be this thingamabob with a rainbow fluorite crystal. This is one of my favorite crystals. Low key, don't tell the others though. Pile number 2 is this brown X with a green aventurine stone, and this is a mountain with, what is this, a sunstone. So yeah, go ahead and choose your pile and I will see you there. Pile number 1, you chose the fluorite crystal with this image here. It's got some money signs, some swirls, some doodads. Not entirely clear on what it is. I don't know. When I make these, I kind of just start scribbling and let whatever comes through come through without judgment. So let's do the same with the tarot. 8 of Swords. That's about feeling stuck. Some kind of feeling kind of stuck energy is what we're talking about today. With the Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles. What about this 6 of Cups? Okay, so the way this is coming out, it's kind of mirroring the image just a little bit. So what I'm seeing is you are trying to make a decision about your priorities as you move forward. You're not quite sure what to prioritize over another thing. Because on one side, I'm seeing some kind of situation that's growing slowly. Like you're putting things in, you're getting things out of it, but it's like very slow progress. And then on this side, I'm seeing something that you feel more connected to at the heart. Like you like it more, but it's stressing you out a bit. So it's like this is the more practical side. And then this is more like the passionate emotion-based side. But the passionate emotion-based side is just stressing you out. So you're not quite sure how to move forward or what the best decision for yourself is going to be. So what would you suggest for this person making this decision? 2 of Cups. So we have 2 2s. And with that comes the Ace of Pentacles. So I think it is just a matter of getting clear on what your specific priorities are going to be. Because you could choose like practicality, something more stable, something that on the day-to-day is less rocky, but you don't care about it as much. Or you could also choose something that you care about way more, but because you care about it way more, the energy and the emotional side of it is going to fluctuate a lot. Because you're looking at the picture, it is like you can either choose this side or this side. Like the priorities are different. It's all there. Either way you choose, like everything you need is going to be there. But what is your priority? Like what order doesn't matter? You know, does your mental stability matter more to you? Or does your emotional stability matter more to you? If that makes sense. I'm trying to think of an example, but it's hard. 2 of Pentacles came out, so that's another 2. We got 3 2s. 2 2 2. So yeah, this is all about you just finding your internal balance, and you have to make the decision on where your priorities are at. I think with this reading, Spirit is not putting their input too much on it because they're like, it's your life. How do you want to live your life? You have these 2 options. Which option do you choose? Because either way, you're going to be fine. So don't stress about it too much. Just choose what your priorities are in the situation and move forward in that manner. but don't stress too much. I want to stress it, or I want to be very clear that it's going to be okay no matter what you choose, that you're going to have everything you need no matter what path you choose. Just take a moment to decide on what your priorities are and then move forward according to that. And yeah, that's everything for this reading. It's just sort out your priorities, move forward from the whatever decision you make about your priorities, and then you'll know clearly which path you want to take more. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you in some way. If it was, go ahead and leave me a like, comment, subscribe, do as you do, make your decisions, live your life, love your life, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, my pile number 2's, you chose the card with a big ol' X on it and a green adventurine crystal. So let's see what your general message is for today. 2 of Swords. And I got 2 cards. So this one over here, this one over here. That is the Knight of Swords or the 10 of Cups. Interesting. Or some kind of decision. It seems like the decision is to choose some kind of familiar situation, some kind of stable situation, or going forward with some new idea that you have. Okay. Cards are flying out on this side. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So I'm seeing you are the page in either way. So this is like very much a new situation for you. This is not something you're familiar with. You're not quite sure how to make this decision. But I'm seeing on this side, there is something that's already stable, but you're not sure for how long it's going to be stable. Like right now it's good, but you feel like over time it might deteriorate. So that's why you're starting to look at these new options. Okay, more cards for this side. 5 of Cups. 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. Whoa, you know what I just noticed? Okay, look, on this side we have 10, and half of 10 is 5. And then over here, we have 2 6s, and half of 6 is 3. So I don't know what that means yet, but it's just a pattern that I noticed. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I see you're at a crossroads here. I just think it's so cool the way that the reading looks like the picture, because like you've got these lines on this side, lines on that side, and it's very like mirrored, and there's a very clear like, this is where you're at, you're right here, which side are you gonna go with? You have to make your decision. And is there advice or anything about this decision? Because I'm just seeing the situation, trying to see what the point of this message is, like why Spirit's bringing it to your attention. Okay, I'll look into each side. So this side we have the 10 of Wands, which is about like carrying too much, doing too much, feels a bit like a burden. But then underneath it you have the 6 of Wands, which is a card about victory, and then 6 of Swords is a card about moving on steadily. Okay, so I'm seeing a very steady energy. Maybe it's like something that has been overcome in the past and you're moving forward from that. And then on this side we have the 5 of Cups, which is a card about kind of looking at your losses instead of what you do have. Like you're looking at the spilled cups instead of the cups that are still standing. 3 of Cups, which is, 3 of Swords, and Three of Cups, but Three of Swords first, which is like heartbreak, and then Three of Cups is like a friendship thing, community, that kind of thing. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you have the decision to wallow in a failed situation. Maybe it was, I've been getting a lot of messages about like a toxic friend group or something like that, or toxic relationship. Like that's kind of been a reoccurring theme on my channel ever since I started this. So maybe you're that person, that's who I'm talking to. But yeah, I'm seeing like you can either choose to focus on this and ruminate in it and just kind of feed your energy there, but that's going to stress you out. Here with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords is a card about like anxiety and just stress. So you can either focus on that, or there's this side that you can focus on, which has like pretty good cards. It's the Ten of Cups paired with the Knight or Page, because there's not a Knight. It's Knight or Page. So like the younger energy in the Pentacle suit, which is like physical things. So you can start taking slow physical actions and start trying to find your success. Or you can focus on the failures. Okay. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting the message. So you're at this crossroads now within your own mind about how you're going to move forward. Are you going to move forward with spite and maybe try and get revenge on these people, or replay that situation over and over again and be like, F these people, they did me dirty? Or are you going to collect yourself and start working on what's going to make you better? Because yeah, those people did whatever they did. Wasn't a great situation. But moving forward, what are you going to do? Where are you going to put your energy? Are you going to keep your energy in your head and just keep thinking about this? Or are you going to move your energy into your body and do something about it? Like, do something physical that is going to change your situation and make you be a more successful person. Even though it may be hard, it does seem like it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Like, you're gonna have to take on some challenges to move forward, but that's just life. Life has its challenges. So yeah, that's just where you're at now. You can choose to sulk, or you can choose to boss up. And that is the message here. If you want my personal opinion, I would choose the boss up side. Do what you need to do to become the person that you want to be, or better yourself, or get whatever it is that you want. Because we all have desires. You desire something, go for it. Go for it. Forget this. Don't waste your mental energy. Start using your physical energy. And by using this physical energy and focusing on that, all of this is just going to be mess from the past. It's not going to keep you up at night anymore. It'll just fade away, and you'll be happy with your Ten of Cups instead of your Nine of Swords. So you're at this crossroads right now, and it's up to you to choose what you're gonna spend your energy on. So you do that. And that's the end of this reading. I hope it was helpful for you in some way. If it was, feel free to leave me a like and subscribe if you want more readings from me. I'd love to have you around. I love reading tarot. So yeah, hope you see you around, and goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. So you chose this mountain-ish type drawing with some trees and also the sunstone. So the previous piles have been about crossroads. I'm curious to see if yours is as well. Okay, these fell off to the side real quick. Okay, I'm here to pick these up later. These are cards for later. So what's up with my pile number 3s? Seven of Swords, which is a card about deceit or like not seeing something super clearly. Three of Wands is the future, like looking into your future. So I think what's going on is you're looking ahead, but what you're visualizing isn't quite correct, for better or for worse. And now I can pull these cards. So Seven of Cups is about options, and then we have the King of Wands and the Jack of Hearts, which is like Knight, Page of Cups energy. So what's going on? I'm hearing the climb by Miley Cyrus. Great song. Love that song. So what's up with this energy? On the bottom you have the Two of Wands, which is another card about like looking forward. I think what's going on here is you're stressing yourself out a little bit by trying to figure out the future, or like you're climbing this one mountain now, but you're worried about the next mountain, even though you haven't even finished climbing this one. You're just looking way ahead, and you don't know how things are going to play out. So I think you're kind of just wasting mental energy and firing yourself up over something that hasn't quite happened. Maybe you're getting upset over something that hasn't even happened yet. So find a way to calm your mind. Don't stress too much about situations that haven't happened. I see you finding potential problems, like things that could potentially become a problem in the future, and you're already trying to fix those problems. Like you're trying to fix a problem before it becomes a problem, but you're not even sure if it is going to become a problem or not. Like there's a possibility that there is no issue. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Jack of Pentacles. And then, oh, there's a lot of cards. I just see a lot of queens. Okay, so what I'm getting with all these queens that just fell out, it's the Spirit's kind of urging you to just let things happen. Let things play out. You don't need all the answers right now because you don't know what's going to happen. So stressing about it might create problems. Like by trying to solve a problem, you're going to create one. So right now is a good time to just continue on the journey that you're on. Keep taking these steps slowly, and don't try and prophesize problems that may happen, because they may happen or they may not. And what I'm feeling here is they're probably not going to happen. Like the problems that you are foreseeing have like maybe a 30% chance of playing out. So I'm not going to say that it won't happen, but like your chances are pretty low. So calm down. That's what I'm hearing. It's just like calm down and climb the mountain that you're on. Don't worry about the next one. And just enjoy this journey that you're on. Anything else? Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is about like working with other people. And Two of Wands is looking ahead. And then you have that Heartbreak card, which is the Three of Swords. And you have 3 threes. 3, 3, 3. Boom. But it's like, maybe what the situation is you've started working with somebody else and you're kind of on edge about it. Maybe you're not sure about this person. You're like, they might stab me in the back. I just signed a contract with this new business partner, but they may be evil and they might stab me in the back and steal my money. Which, like, okay, yes, that is a possibility, but that's not what's going on right now. Right now, the mountain you're climbing is like building this business with the person, and you already started this journey. So just keep walking and don't get too upset about potential things. Like, I see you getting worked up about they might steal my money, but they haven't. Like, did they though? Because once they do, then yeah, be mad. Then, you know, do what you need to do if that situation were to happen. But that situation hasn't happened yet. So calm your mind and don't get worked up around hypotheticals. I think that's what it is. It's hypotheticals that are firing you up inside. But there's no need for that, is what Spirit is saying here. There's no need to stress about these hypotheticals. Just look at what's in front of you and work from there. Take it one step at a time. And I think that'll help you have some kind of peace of mind. It'll help you sleep at night if you let go of the hypotheticals and just enjoy the moment where you are. Because if this person does steal your money in the end, at least you enjoyed where you're at right now, right? Like, if that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and you can't quite stop it. But it's probably not gonna happen. As I said, there's like a 30% chance that this person would do that. So try and think more optimistically and don't get worked up about hypotheticals. And yeah, that's the entire reading for you. I hope this was helpful for you in some kind of way. If it was, feel free to leave me a like, subscribe if you want more readings from me, and I will see you in the next one. Boom.